but you're always killing something just by living on the earth.
What are we doing next, Flo?
Mexican casserole. It's actually a vegan Mexican casserole. I read this book called The Secret Life of Plants, and in it talked about the corn, that each, it talked about all plants have a sexual reproductive system, and the corn, the kernels are the eggs. These little hairs are the male component, and they actually fertilize every one of these kernels. They go around systematically, the hairs, see the well, you can't see. Interesting, isn't it? And in the 16th century, someone came out with a secret life with sexual behavior of plants, and they totally wouldn't have it. They threw it out. They booed him off the stage, but it's true. Well, there have been a lot of experiments with plants. And if they put this machine, it's called a galvanometer, where they put an electrode on the leaf, they can tell then, they monitor the plant to see what's happening with it. And what they found out is that they get a very close relationship, the plant has a very close relationship with the ones that take care of it. If the person can be 1,500 miles away, and if the person's having some kind of a problem, the plant does exactly the same as the person. I mean, it goes crazy if the person's going nuts. Really. And they've reproduced this in other countries as well.
Wow.
Russia, they had experiments, and so I said to to Jesse, my grandson, I said, gee, maybe I shouldn't go away then. Maybe it gets upset. Maybe I should stay home and take care of my plants.
Yeah.
He said, oh yeah.
There it goes.
Anything else going aboard? I'd love to get this. Okay. All aboard. We're preparing to make the vegan Mexican style casserole. We're making the vegetables for one of the layers of the Mexican casserole. This is the cilantro leaves, a nice handful. There's one medium-sized jalapeno pepper, seeded, half of a bell pepper, and a half of a medium onion. And I'm putting it in here, and we're going to grind them up. Today I used a mild vegetarian enchilada sauce. We're putting about a cup of the sauce on the bottom. We have a quart of sauce. There were about 3 cups in the can, and I added another cup of water to make it down. Now we're going to...
I have tortillas open.
Now, this is an extra large size can. A thin layer of sauce.
Over the tortilla.
Yeah, just
Now we're going to put about half of the beans. So this is 3 cans.
And I'll get a fork to spread it. A little more.
Now we're going to put half
I
of
think
the
I'm going to need
4 cobs. So 2 cobs now. Is that okay?
Sort of spread it around.
Half of the vegetables.
If you had a pan like this, it would be 18 tortillas, 3 cups of beans, 1.5 cups corn, half of a medium onion, half of a bell pepper, and half and a whole jalapeno.
Now we're going to do another layer of beans. All the rest of them. Then we're going to use the rest of the corn. Now we're going to pour the remainder of the sauce on top.
Alright, this is a wonderful dish to take for a potluck dinner. Party. And it can be made ahead of time, a day or so, and then just take for your
You just reheat it. This is my favorite thing, the Mexican casserole.
Yum. So good.